abroad jobs, resume gets 7 to only 10 seconds to survive. And most of your resumes got rejected not because the candidate is weak, but because the resume is written in an Indian format, not the global format. In this video, I'll show you step by step how to prepare a resume. Hello everyone, I'm Preeti Nagi. I'm mentor of the CA students professionals for the career growth and global opportunities. Today I will break it down exactly how your resume should look, what recruiters abroad want, and what mistakes that you need to avoid in your resume. First, make the resumes in an Indian format. The first mistake that we normally do it is to give our bio data, complete details, our father name, our address, and all things. The first things that we need not to be given, that is completely cross in the global resume format. That is your date of birth, your father's name, your full address, your photograph, your nationality, and these are things are completely no for the global platform. Abroad resumes are skill focused, not personal detail focused. They are skill focused. Consider that is very, very, very much important. They are skill focused. Recruiters abroad care about only three things. First one is what kind of skills you have. What kind of skills you have. Second, what the value you can deliver to them. The kind of value you can deliver to them. The third one is, can you do the job from the day one? Are you able to survive in the corporate culture? Are you able to give them the value addition? Because they are completely focused on skill based, not your personal base. Hiring abroad, fresher or articles. That means those who don't have any kind of experience, they need to have a resume of a one pager only. Completely one pager resume, because you are not enriched with that kind of experience that you need to show it off. So that is only one pager. So if you have experience, you have professional experience of few years, 2 years, 3 years, maximum to maximum, you can go for two pager, not more than that. You can go for two pager resume. The format should be very clear, very professionals, black and white, not a colorful fancy things, black and white one, not fancy graphs, not anything like colorful. People used to add on the orange color, blue color. Even blue color is not acceptable. You can completely go on by black and white format. That is completely acceptable. That is easy to scan format. I can easily, in a very easy language, I can say that easy to scan format. They used to accept that kind of formats for the foreign global opportunities. Top 3-4 lines of your resume are very critical, that we need to understand even for the Indian opportunities or abroad opportunities. That is valid for both. The top 3-4 lines of your resume are very critical. This will going to elevate your pitch. That is, if I'm going to add on I'm hardworking and dedicated, this is not going to go, because this is very kind of a common language that we used to do. So I can say that the bad example is hardworking CA looking for opportunities in abroad. This is kind of a no from my side. So if you want to get some good examples, so I can say that chartered accountants with 3 years of audit and IFRS exposure, experienced in multinational clients, engaged in financial reporting and the global standards, that you can use as a professional summary. That means instant you are telling to recruiters who you are and where you're going to fit. That has to be a professional summary of your resume. This section is going to decide your selection. The previous section is going to decide that they are going to rate it out or not. So next section is going to decide your selection. Write what you did, how you did, and what is next. This is completely a basic line, and you are professionals are able to understand that. What you did, how you did, and what is the impact. If you're going to add on the language like handled statutory audit, that is completely bad language that you cannot use for global platforms. If you're going to add on a good bullet point, maybe perform the statutory audits for manufacturing service sector clients, handling Fauci and Canada. Think India is or India is wherever it can be. One more example, I can say that I prepared the GST reconciliation and assisted in responding to departmental notices, reducing client exposure to families. And you can use that. Or other verbs or actions that you can use, like I led to, I executed, I reviewed, I analyzed, I coordinated, I assisted. These are the positive factors. That you handled, that is a different aspect. That you executed, that you reviewed, that you analyzed, that is a positive impact. What kind of keywords that you need to use? Okay, the keywords are a very important factor in any kind of a resume. Even if it's an Indian format, it's a global format, it's a professional format, every point of time it has to be ATS friendly software, right? Most abroad companies are already using ATS software, and Indian companies, they have started using it, but foreign global, they already have the good exposure of it. So your resume must contains the words like that: IFRS compliance, internal audit, risk assessment, Excel, SAP, Oracle, GST, DirectX. मतलब either GST or DirectX, whatever match your skills or job profile. That means the words that is matching your profile, that has to be there when you're going to prepare your resume, because companies are going to shortlist your resume according to the ATS softwares. So when the software is going to analyze, there is no emotional touch, there is no human tendency, and they're completely going to match the words. That I can say that they're completely going to match your keywords from the resume. So these are the must words that you need to. So try to keep it very short and crisp. Need not to add all the things that you have done. So what is necessary? Once you are a chartered accountant, you have to write it down: your chartered accountancy from the ICAI, your year of qualification, your relevant certification that you have, that is IFRS, ACCA paper, if you have any kind of any CPA module, any Excel courses, any kind of courses related to IFRS, Indies that you have done to enhance your skills. And right now, if you have done anything in your AI, that you can also include in that. But unless they have asked for, because when you are going to give your resume for a job description, unless they have asked for, they don't need your mask or percentages. Reason being is, in ICAI, once you are chartered accountant, you are a chartered accountant. So they, unless you have scored some rank, you can quote it off. Otherwise, your qualification is self-explanatory. What to remove, and it's very much important. Okay, because I have seen many kind of people, professional students, who are including these kind of things even in Indian format. I can say that this is not valid for even Indian format or even foreign format. Please don't do that. Okay, so don'ts are, please write it down. Your date of birth, your marital status, they are hardly worried about it. They will ask you or later on in a stage if they need it, but in a first aspect, they don't need it. Okay, completely don't. So that is date of birth, your marital status, your address, your declaration line, your salary expectation. Completely, they are no in your resume. Don't quote that. Okay, completely. Please write it off from your resume. I cannot say that from your balance sheet, from your resume. The one is UAE. If you're going to apply for the UAE emphasize on audit, tax, plus client handling. That means most of the work that is related to UAE, that is related to audit, tax, plus how you've handled the client. Okay. If you're going for UK, if you're pursuing for UK, then your resume has to be specific enough related to IFRS, structured audit experience that you have. That means these two things has to be part of your resume to get 1+ edition enhanced one. So third one is, if you're going to apply for Canada, right? Many people are there. I want to go Canada. I want to go for Dubai. So you want to go for Canada, then compliance part has to be there, that you have done compliance in your previous experience. controls has to be there, or you have managed some kind of teamwork, I can say that, right? So three things has to be necessary. One is your compliance, second is control, and third one is your teamwork, right? And if you are looking for Singapore, so if you're looking for Singapore, Singapore is more about technicality. So that means it has to be very you have must have some technical experience. You are efficient enough because they are more prone to the AI technology. You must be efficient enough, and you must have analytical exposure. Small things, even small keywords are going to add and going to give a very big impact on your resume. So that helps you to get enhance your chances of selection. So if you're like ठीक है जो है यही भेज देंगे, obviously you're not going to get selected. Big opportunities needs hard work. So अगर आपको करना है तो obviously you need to get some hard work done beforehand before going for it. Okay. So final checklist, I can say that I am going to conclude a final checklist. I can say that it has to be 1 or 2 pager, clear summary, strong action of verbs that you need to add on, global keywords related to your completely your forte, or I can say that your work exposure, no personal detail, completely no personal detail. PDF format होना चाहिए. It has to be in a PDF format, and it has to be named properly. Like if I'm a Preeti, I'm going to apply for audit. So I will name the resume, the PDF file as Preeti CA audit resume, so that it has to be very clear enough, right? So if your resume is going globally and it is ready, half of your job is already done, but it has to be prepared for a global format. Which country are you applying for? And I'll be very happy to know about it. If you're going to apply for a country, then I will be there to assist you country wise, because UK, Canada, Singapore, according to your comments, according to your requirement, I'll share the keywords for that country so that it will help you for the assistance for the better exposure. Till now, what I'm going to do that I'm going to drop the links that will be very helpful for you for applying your jobs, for applying for hirings in a global platform. I'll drop the links in a description box. And more relevantly, don't apply from random resources. Go for the official links only. And in the next upcoming videos, what I'm thinking of, I'm going to shoot some videos related to a particular areas. This video is related to UAE, this is related video is related to UK, but that will be according to the comments in a comment box. I'll read out the comments, and those comments which needs and required a particular completely detailed video, I'll prepare a video related to that. I have received few of the comments related to the countries. I'll prepare the videos related to that. Till now, all the very best. Let's build your global career together. And if you need any kind of assistance, as you know, I'm always there for you. Thank you so much. Keep shining, keep doing hard work, and best wishes for your global career.